Atlanta, this Friday, June 21st, the Southern Edge Beverage Company is taking you to the edge at Pazooka Restaurant and Lounge from 7 to 9 p.m. Join the Two Live Stews Experience entertainment reporter Arlie Michelle and experience the deliciously smooth taste that is Southern Edge, featuring our sweet tea vodka and caramel whiskey along with cocktail specials. This Friday, June 21st, 7 to 9 p.m. Pazooka Restaurant and Lounge is located at 4200 Wade Green Road, Suite 172 in Marietta. Shoot your shot with Arlie Michelle and the Southern Edge Beverage Company this Friday, June 21st, 7 to 9 p.m.
Hey, people, it's your boy, Chef Rock. There's a new sheriff in town, Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock it. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. We're black owned. Yeah. Find us in Atlanta telephone. College Park. Check this bone. Sweet tea, vodka, fix your fam. Southern Edge Beverages, Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff in town, baby. Taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits and Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
Yeah, okay, BMX, this is what they want. That family shit, dirty. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Bonds that can't be broken. Watch it. Hey yo, we family. 3 times we heat rhymes, eye to eye, jinx, X and I. A bond that will never die. Wise guys will split the pie. Big style, hypnotize. I'm back home, the shark in the town. Let the fin roam, my fam in the zone. See how we rock well, exotic flow. Crystal seashells, never sleep where the beast dwell. Monster the music, you the shit, then prove it. This is hip hop, get your shit chopped. It's been a long time coming on the same track with fam dumping. Look how your man's gunning for fam, cause we all stand for something. Salute the fans production, producing mass destruction. We ask nothing, command respect, that's the law's instruction. Back in the south with a Dutch in my mouth, fam. That's what I'm all about, damn. 3 deep when we rolling out. Leave your face posted out. Double holster, twin toasted out. Your style bitch, watch me hold it out. Get money. Every day with fam is sunny. We get money. Every day with fam is sunny. We family. Unbreakable balls, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm, hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm, hey yo, we family. The Jester, nobody does it better. Ain't nothing like fam riding a beat like a bike. When it come to this rap shit, yeah, I know we out of sight. Every nigga about on Tonka Fest, that Jinx is the best. BMX a prima jester, who gon' run up and test? I'm outside the gate, not in the bleachers or sideline. That mean that I ain't playing, motherfucker, I'm bout mine. You had your time, now it's mine to shine. I'm hungry when I spit, can't you hear it in the rhyme?
While you burning up, I feel the breeze up the freeway.
Ooh, Mary, baby, I
asked her, could I hear there was nothing she could say?
Trust me, boo, I would never.
Now my very solitary confined. I find myself dealing with time. Now that she's dealing with time. Dealing with time.
Yo. Now I'm in love with this girl, and I never really told her, but I swear she know it cause of the way that I hold her. Don't care that I'm out in the street stuck in the heat, cause she know the more I eat, then the more we meet, then the more I'm having sex with her. It's just the way she smells, her body aroma, I gotta be next to her. With money in my pockets, then I gotta be vexed with her. Mad when I can't touch, mad when I can't nut, but no matter what, that's my shorty. She been there before the yak, the crack, the jacks in the 40s. Love the fact I'm on wax and they always recording me. She say she want me richer than Berry Gordy, always with other dudes, so she don't mind when I cheat. Just make sure I wrap it up when I'm tapping them freaks. We went from hours to days, from days to weeks. Now I'm I'm in love with this broad till I'm eternally sleep.
While you burning up, I feel the breeze of the freeway.
Ooh, Mary, baby, I
I
need
asked her could I hit, there was nothing she could say.
you. Trust me, baby, I would never
Then my Mary solitary confined. I find myself dealing with time, now that she's dealing with time. Dealing with time.
Let me get one more hit. Ooh, Mary, baby, I need you. No matter how rough it get, I can never leave you. Our bond is real strong, like Freeway and Seagull. Even though just knowing you makes me illegal. And it ain't an age thing, dog, she older than me. She got some people calm, some colder than me. Got some people rich and others owing they peeps. And she real flammable, like oils and grease. Since I've been with her, dog, she done changed my life. Turned my lips the same color like white and rice. Let me know who is real and who real tripe. Can't front though, she done made me nice on the mic. It's like the more I write, the more I recite, the more I spit. She keep dudes saying I'm tight. Bro.
Cause you look so sweet. Woo. I wish I could take some moment. Girl, you look so damn sweet. No, no. I wish I could taste the moment. Been around the world, hey, but there's nothing like that southern edge, girl. No, I've been around the world, whoa. Nothing like that southern edge, girl. Yeah. Oh, can I pour me a one? Better yet, make it soon. They say the night is young. Wet this cup like the fountain in you. Shining. Tell me what your sign is. Tell me what you drink, little lady. I could buy by the bottle, I promise. Yeah. Because you look so sweet. Woo. I wish I could take some moment. Girl, you look so damn sweet. No, no. I wish I could taste the moment. Been around the world, hey, but there's nothing like that southern edge, girl. No, I've been around the world, whoa. Nothing like that southern edge, girl.
Atlanta, this Friday, June 21st, the Southern Edge Beverage Company is taking you to the edge at Bazooka Restaurant and Lounge from 7 to 9 p.m. Join the Two Live Stews Experience entertainment reporter Arlie Michelle and experience the deliciously smooth taste that is Southern Edge, featuring our sweet tea vodka and caramel whiskey along with cocktail specials. This Friday, June 21st, 7 to 9 p.m. Bazooka Restaurant and Lounge is located at 4200 Wade Green Road, Suite 172 in Marietta. Shoot your shot with Arlie Michelle and the Southern Edge Beverage Company this Friday, June 21st, 7 to 9 p.m.
Hey, people, it's your boy Chubb Rock. There's a new sheriff in town. Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock you. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. We're black owned. Yeah. Finest in Atlanta telephone. College Park. Check this bone. Sweet tea, vodka, fix your fam. Southern Edge Beverages, Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff in town, baby. Taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits and Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
Do any of your friends your age still go to strip clubs?
No.
Now, let me make sure and clean this up a little bit. If there's a strip club out there, a proprietor listening to this show right now, and they like for us to host Monday night at their establishment, we are there. I will come on a strip club retirement for a sponsor.
On Wednesday night or Thursday night or Friday night or Saturday night. I'm not coming to your establishment on Sundays, but every other night of the week, count me in. I'm in.
I'll come on Sunday if it's a check behind it. I will come, okay? Ryan does not have to come. He's got the little small children and whatnot. I will come.
Ladies, we know you wear a lot of hats. From fitness to packing lunches, grocery shopping, and running boutiques, you do it all. But tonight is about taking a break for yourself and not feeling bad about it. Whether you're a fitness enthusiast, a boutique owner juggling the world, or a devoted dog mom like Jen, Southern Edge understands that every woman deserves a moment to relax and do what makes you happy. Courtesy of Southern Edge, the only way to truly taste the moment.
Okay, BMX, this is what they want. That family shit. Dirty. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Bonds that can't be broken. Watch it. Hey yo, we family. 3 times we heat rhymes, eye to eye, Jinx, X and I. A bond that will never die. Wise guys will split the pie. Big style, hypnotized. I'm back home, the shark in the town. Let the fin roam, my fam in the zone. See how we rock well, exotic flow. Crystal seashells, never sleep where the beast dwell. Monster the music, you the shit, then prove it. This is hip hop, get your shit chopped. It's been a long time coming on the same track with fans dumping. Look how your man's gunning for fam, cause we all stand for something. Salute the fans production, producing mass destruction. We ask nothing, command respect, that's the law of instruction. Back in the south with a Dutch in my mouth, fam. That's what I'm all about, damn. 3 deep when we rolling out. Leave your face posted out. Double holster, twin toasted out. Your style bits, watch me hold it out. Get money. Every day with fam is sunny. We get money. Every day with fam is sunny. We family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. Unbreakable bonds, lyrical dawns. We the eye of the storm. Hey yo, we family. The jester, nobody does it better. Ain't nothing like fam riding a beat like a bike. When it come to this rap shit, yeah, I know we out of sight. Every nigga about on Tonka Fest, that Jinx is the best. BMX Suprema Jester, who gon' run up and test? I'm outside the gate, not in the bleachers or sideline. That mean that I ain't playing, motherfucker, I'm bout mine. You had your time, now it's mine to shine. I'm hungry when I spit, can't you hear it in the rhyme?
Stewart Media and Entertainment presents the Two Live Stews Experience. We back, show. This right here, this ain't your ordinary ish.
Two Live Stews Experience, Ryan Stewart, Doug Stewart, baby, we back. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, we are back. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you, but them folks sat us down forcefully. What up to the Qs?
Do not let anyone confuse you. The Two Live Stews started this shit. The Two Live Stews experience, shouty. If you're not stewing, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. On this Monday, man. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Shouts out to all of the fathers. It was supposed to be our day this past weekend, but if you're like me, is kind of like a side note, Father's Day. And I don't know how we've come to that, but that's another conversation. No, we can actually have the conversation right now. And you're watching the Two Live Stews Experience. Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart. Ryan is not here today. Ryan is out, trying to be do his Tiger Woods impersonation or whatever out there on the Great West Coast. But this past weekend was Father's Day. Shouts out. Hope all the fathers watching right now had a happy Father's Day. I hope you did. But why does it seem like it's like a second-class citizen holiday for men? I mean, seriously. I got a call from two of my daughters. One of my daughters didn't even call me. She called me like 11 o'clock last night. I got three daughters. Okay, let me just tell you my pain. I got three daughters. Two of them called me on the phone. One of them called me it was 5 minutes before it was the next day. So technically it almost wasn't Father's Day. No dinner, no, nothing like that. Now, my daughters did take me to breakfast last week. Oh, no, we went to breakfast last week after church, and you're watching the Two Live Stews Experience. I took them to breakfast with all intentions of paying for it because that's what I do. And at the very end, my daughter's like, oh, you know what? It's Father's Day next weekend. I'll pay for it. So if you're a father and you're in the chat room, you're watching the show, I hope you had a wonderful, happy Father's Day. You probably didn't. It was probably just very, very lukewarm. But that's okay. That's what fathers do. You see my my little tag right there under my name, Ralph's boy, Joe and Isaac's grand. So I actually went home this past weekend and, kind of sentimental. My father passed away back in 1997. My grandfather, Isaac, passed away when I was 7 years old. I do remember him, though, very, very vividly. Great man in our hometown of Moco. And my mother's father, Joe, I never met him. He passed away when my mother was very young. So I never met him. But happy Father's Day to all the fathers out here. You're watching the Two Live Stews Experience. Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart. Once again, Ryan's out today. A couple of things we're going to talk about. This is actually going to be an abbreviated show as well. For some reason, these folks at the 9 to 5 scheduled a meeting right at 8 o'clock on Zoom. So your boy got to jump right around that time. So what we're going to do today is just talk a little bit about some of the things that happened over the past weekend in the world of sports. We'll also talk a little bit about this controversial top 5 here in a second. We'll have Ollie Michelle come on and talk some entertainment news, and then we'll read some chat later on the show. If you see right there, the Southern Edge Beverage Company, we got a big event this weekend coming to Bazooka Lounge this coming weekend. So we'll tell you more about that. We've actually got some commercials running for it and whatnot. So, Taste Edge. Speaking of which, the Two Live Stews are brought to you by Southern Edge Beverage Company. The sweet tea flavored vodka and salted caramel flavored whiskey. You're probably watching this on a replay. Stop it. Pause the video. Pull out your phone and scan the little QR code right there. And buy you a bottle. Buy two, as the great Chub Rock says. Buy 2 bottles of the Southern Edge salted caramel whiskey, sweet tea flavored vodka. It's just phenomenal. Trust me, you will like it. I haven't received any complaints at all about Southern Edge. I mean, it is fantastic. You can drink it straight. You can drink it neat. I think maybe that's the same thing. But just phenomenal. Southern Edge Beverage Company, SouthernEdgeBeverageCO.com. Don't forget, pass the word on the show. Two Live Stews, Facebook.com. Two Live Stews, YouTube.com is where you can watch the show. very, very easily. And we're also on TikTok, Instagram. We're all over the place. 2 Live Stews, Facebook.com, and 2 Live Stews, YouTube.com. One last reminder before we start talking a little bit about what happened this past weekend, go over this top 5. We have the new rate sheet available, okay? The new 2 Live Stews rate sheet is available. If you'd like to advertise on the show, we love to have you as an advertiser, okay? We have pretty much a price point for every budget. And when I say every budget, I'm talking as low as $12. I'm talking as low as $12. You're not going to get a lot for that. You're going to get like, what up? And that's it. For $12, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get, what up? And that's it. But it goes up further and further and further. The more that you'd like to be intertwined with the show, we'd love to have you once again as an advertiser with the 2 Live Stews. All right. So this past weekend, couple of things happened in the world of sports. Bryson DeChambeau, okay? Bryson DeChambeau wins his second U.S. Open for a record $4.3 million. Now, I know I'm not going to dive too deep into golf, all right, because I know there's a large contingency of our listeners that don't pay any attention to golf at all. Now, there's probably a lot of people, though, that are watching this show, and at some point, they are huge golf fans, okay? But there's a little bit of sizzle to this story, and I'm going to kind of give it to you in the most salacious manner that I can, okay? This was a big deal yesterday with Bryson DeChambeau winning this U.S. Open, and reason being is because over the last, I think maybe year and a half, 2 years, there's been another golf, what do I call it? Another golf league that's come on to play, sponsored by the Saudi Arabian government, okay? The name of the new league is called LIV, L-I-V, okay? And the Saudi government, once again, is kind of thought to or known to be funding this new golf league. This new golf league, okay, I'm trying to paint a picture for you, and you're watching the 2 Live Stews experience. This new golf league has taken away a bunch of great golfers from the PGA, which is, you know, up until this time, the one and only golf league in pretty much the world. Or not the only golf league in the world, but the most respected and the biggest golf league in the world. It's the one that all of the great PGA champions, Tiger Woods, you know, play in and have played in since the beginning of time in golf, right? So this new LIV Golf League comes into play, and they're paying PGA golfers to leave the PGA to come to their league with $1 gazillion. Like, I'm not going to put into scale. Let's do it like this. To put into scale, LIV is paying golfers like if they're getting paid for winning a championship, $2 million, the same equivalent golf tournament in the LIV Tour is paying them like $12 million. So a couple of these golfers have received $500 million contracts, not to win, but just to play in the league. So the PGA, when all this started happening, the PGA took their stance, and the loyalists to the PGA, the American golfers, in for the most part, you know, started criticizing players that left the PGA to go play in LIV, and started talking about the civil rights inequities in the Saudi government, and how they're this malicious government, and how they've done all these terroristic things in their past, and, you know, painting this picture that the Saudis are horrible. And I'm not saying the Saudis are great people. As a matter of fact, I don't know a damn thing about a Saudi, okay? I do know some of the things that have happened in the past. In particular, this Jamal Khashoggi, that's his name, I believe it is, a reporter for the news agency over there in Saudi Arabia, had been exiled, left the country, came back, tried to talk to the Saudi government about, you know, all these different civil rights violations that have been taking place, and they killed the guy. They killed the guy. They like chopped the guy's head off. And you probably saw this story on 60 Minutes. They killed the guy. And so that reporter, Mr. Khashoggi, had a relationship with the U.S. government. And so it's just a big mess. So the point of this whole diatribe is this. People that left the PGA as free agents, I mean, this is an individual sport. Those players that left the PGA to go play in the LIV have been ostracized. Okay? Ostracized that they're, in effect, doing business with this rogue government. My question has always been, and you tell me what you think in the chat room, okay? We're going to read some chat at the end of the show. It lasts like 15 minutes of the show. My thought about this entire thing is this, very simple. How dare you, America? How dare you criticize anybody else for human rights violations when you held people in slavery for over 400 plus years? You see what I'm saying? How dare you play this uppity attitude about how bad? And once again, I want to make sure I say this clearly. The Saudi government has plenty of horrible things that is documented that they've done in the past. But damn it, America can't be talking ish about nobody. About nobody. Okay? I mean, it's just the most hypocritical thing in the world. In the world. Okay? The fact that America is talking about another country and human rights violations. Are you serious? You got to be kidding me. And the crazy thing about it, Tiger Woods has jumped aboard this thing. Yesterday, Corey McIlroy, who actually came in second, which that's another little side story. Corey McIlroy has been a staunch supporter of the PGA. He's not even from America. He's from Great Britain or something like that. London, one of them European countries. Corey McIlroy has been one of the most vocal proponents of the LIV Golf Tournament. And he lost yesterday to Bryson DeChambeau, who's in LIV. So McIlroy had the lead and lost the lead the last couple of holes. And I know this is very much over the head of a lot of people that don't pay attention to golf. But just follow me. McIlroy was leading. He lost the tournament in the last 2 or 3 holes, made a couple of bad shots. Bryson DeChambeau came back and won. McIlroy was so embarrassed, partly because of all the issues he's been talking about, all the players that left the PGA, to go play and LIV. So he didn't even want to talk to the press because he was embarrassed that this guy DeChambeau that left the PGA to go play in the LIV came back and kicked his ass and won the tournament. So he was embarrassed. He didn't even want to talk to the press, which is unheard of. This golf, it's a gentlemanly sport and this, that, and the other. And he felt embarrassed because he's been one of the loudest voices about, showing loyalty to the PGA, and the PGA is playing them like 5,000% less. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, okay? Bottom line is some of the greatest golfers that were playing at the time, Bryson DeChambeau, Bruce Koepka, Phil Mickelson, who's older now, but Phil Mickelson left. They went to go get that money. They went to go get that money. And this is an individual sport once again. And these cats at PGA, that the golfers and the PGA, the actual, company, I guess you could say, the actual league, the tour, is talking down on these guys because they, quote unquote, are betraying their country and they're betraying, the PGA. They don't owe the PGA nothing. Not a damn thing. They paying 5,000% more than what you're paying us here. And you trying to talk about them and human rights violations. And y'all still till today mistreat black folks. Y'all still till today, have a system where black folks are second-class citizens still. Okay? So damn it, Saudi Arabia probably is not, the nicest kid on the block. They've done a lot of things in our history that would be viewed as not good, and bad and evil, but damn it, shut up. Shut up, America. Shut up. Second thing that happened this past weekend, and you're watching 2 Hours. Street, can you come on 1 second? Second thing that happened this past weekend in the world of sports. Treat, did you know any of this story, or did I break it down real good just now?
You did a great, like, I know a lot about the political, the Jamal Khashoggi. I know about that. I was very surprised that you did.
Right.
You know, I don't want to cut you from the next story, but we're talking about America and things that aren't right and stuff like that we've done. And I honor you. I'm going to always start. I love you so much.
Thank you.
But since we are talking about America and their evil ways, I don't know. I think we have somebody that's infiltrated the staff. Do you know anything about this?
Yeah. So this we'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
We'll get to that in a second. And you're watching 2 Live Student Experience. A lot of controversy with the top 5 poll, and we might get to it, we might not get to it. Second story I have to talk about from this past weekend. And you're watching 2 Live Students Experience. Angel Reese, as you can read this headline, Angel Reese clubs Caitlin Clark in the head, charged with a flagrant foul. That word clubs insinuates hit over the head harder than average. Not just a regular hit over the head. When you club somebody, that means you hit them over the head really hard. Okay. So I really don't want to get into all of this. Angel Reese gave Caitlin Clark in their game this past weekend, and the Sky took on the Fever, and the final score was 91-83. The Fever got their 3rd win of the season. They're 3-4 right now. You would think that Angel Reese killed her. I mean, it's a regular foul. Now, TMZ, put the graphic back up there one more time. TMZ is reporting on this thing. TMZ actually has a sports division, okay? So it's not out of the ordinary that it would report on something that's a story in sports, but to use the word clubbing and all of these people, and the foul was actually upgraded from a regular foul to a what do they call it? A flagrant one. It was upgraded. So it was upgraded to a flagrant one. It's basketball. And I know if Ryan were on here today, he'd be talking about, oh my gosh, they should lock Angel Reese up. And, you know, she's barbaric. She's barbaric. She hit Caitlin Clark in the head. It was a common foul. Everybody in America is talking about it. I'm sure they're going to talk about it all morning long on your regular sports stations and channels. I'm sure this is going to be a story that drives it today. Here's the thing. Flagrant fouls have happened many hundreds of other times in the WNBA, I'm sure. Okay? As you know, I am not a fan of Caitlin Clark. Not going to get back into all of the details of why, but to sum it up, I don't think she's that good of a basketball player. I think she's a flopper. I think she's very fake. That's why the rest of her, league doesn't particularly like her. And I think she gets too much credit, and the former WNBA players, they don't like her. And she's very good when she gets around a microphone and a camera. And you're watching 2 Live Students Experience. She's very good when she gets around those, okay? But I think, and you can watch some of the videos, some of the reels that we've done, I think that that the rest of the league that's been there before her, a lot of them will be there after, in some capacity. I just think they think she's fake. I think that's the culprit. The culprit is the rest of the league thinks she's fake. All right, Tree, bring up that last thing, and you're watching the 2 Live Students Experience. Arlie Michelle's coming on to do an entertainment report in the second segment. Then we'll read some chat, and once again, I got to get out here and make the donut. So a short, abbreviated show today, but I'm going to give you 100%. So the last poll that we had, and you're watching the 2 Live Students Experience, let me back up if you're new to the show. A lot of controversy. I've been kicking my brother's ass in the polls. We do actually a poll competition. We'll come up with a top 5. We'll both give our top 5s, and we actually have this mechanism on the Two Live Stews Facebook chat group where you could actually vote. You could actually vote for which top 5 you like best. All right, so that's it in a nutshell. And I've been kicking his ass. I'm actually up right now, 17 wins to 6, okay? And the last poll was the top 5 white athletes. We did this in honor of the great Jerry West, who passed away last week at the age of 86. And if you can see my list there, can you please bring my list back up, Tree? It's a phenomenal list. Number 5, I had the Joker. Number 4, Pete Rose. Number 3, Joe Montana. Number 2, Larry Bird. Number 1, I tried to be funny. It went over a lot of y'all's heads. I tried to be funny and put Ric Flair at number 1, and a lot of y'all said y'all didn't get it. Last time I'll try to be, cool. This might be the last time, period. The final results, and Tree, put back up your little illustration. Tree says that this is campaign illegalities going on right now with this note that was put. So I put my list up, and for Ryan, my brother says that let me back up to that point. My brother says that he's boycotting the poll because of something that happened last week, a misunderstanding, a miscommunication. He's boycotting. He's not going to even give a list. I said, damn it, well, you ain't got to get no list. So I put my list up there. I continued to run in this campaign. He didn't even put up a damn list. So I put a note. The participant doesn't want to compete, and he's looking for a way out since routinely being dragged in this competition. It's like he's taking his ball and going home.
But you can't do that, Douglas.
This is what management said. Management said, please don't buy into the propaganda. Thanks, management. That's management.
Who is management, Douglas?
Management made a determination. Management made a determination to put that message to the voters. Now, who is management? It's secret. It's secret.
I won the poll, Ninja. What? Restart the poll.
What?
Damn it. Restart the damn poll.
Is this a recording, Tree? Tree, is this a recording?
No, it's not a recording. He's in a tunnel somewhere. He's under protective custody because voter election fraud. I don't know who management is. It sounds, but whoever management is can't do that. Ryan is in protective custody. I'll let him answer for himself.
He's in protective custody.
Stewies, I'm here.
Hey, man, you in San Diego, California. It's like 4 o'clock out there. The hell are you doing up? I thought I was going to get a Ryan-free show.
I'm here for the betterment of the people. Equality for all when it comes to top 5 polls. Stewies, okay. I'm here.
Okay, listen. I'm glad you jumped on and you're watching the Two Live Stews experience. You actually won the poll. Go back to it, Tree. Put the actual poll results up one more time. You actually won the poll. So I guess the people have spoken, man. You won the poll 59% to 41%. Hey, man, if it's okay with you, man, I'm okay with starting the poll over, man. What's your thoughts?
I knew eventually you would do the right thing. It only makes sense to do the right thing. When you picket, when you protest, when you fight for the people, when you fight for equality for all, when you make sure that Black lives and Caitlyn lives matter, things go the right way. Okay? Power for the people. Fight the power. Stewies, I am here.
So, hey, man, for the betterment of the show, I'm not going to follow up with my brother, man. He's been doing this type of shit since he was born. And so I'm not going to follow up with him, man. The show is bigger than any one individual. And somehow this guy trumped his way into shutting down the winning streak, the dominance that I've been exhibiting in the top 5 polls. And you won, man. I'm very, I got to say this. I'm very ashamed of the people that voted in that poll. I'm very ashamed of y'all. And it's not a bad ashamed. It's an ashamed of love. I'm ashamed of you because of love. You went out and you cast your vote for somebody that didn't even compete. And Donald Trump winning an election being an idiot, the first president that's never held any position in government, the first president that's never served in the military, the first president without any diplomacy or diplomacy background, finagled his way to the top. My brother finagled his way out of this top 5 and got us started over from the beginning. But that's fine. What I'll do is I'll accept it, and I'll kick his ass again for a second go round.
Started from
I'm always positive. I'm always positive.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here. I'm here, Stewies. Thank you. Thank you all.
That's creepy. That's real creepy. That's real creepy. Hey, let's take a break. And y'all did this. I see a lot of people taking their bows in the chat room. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. So the new polls, I didn't even come up with one today. I was going to make this announcement. The new polls, we'll start over from the beginning, and it'll give my brother a chance, something to strive for, I guess. But y'all did it. Voted for a guy that didn't even put up a list. We'll take a quick little break, and then we'll be back with some entertainment with Arlie Michelle. Don't go away. 2 Live Stews Experience.
Atlanta, this Friday, June 21st, the Southern Edge Beverage Company is taking you to the edge at Pazooka Restaurant and Lounge from 7 to 9 p.m. Join the 2 Live Stews Experience entertainment reporter Arlie Michelle and experience the deliciously smooth taste that is Southern Edge, featuring our sweet tea vodka and caramel whiskey along with cocktail specials. This Friday, June 21st, 7 to 9 p.m. Pazooka Restaurant and Lounge is located at 4200 Wade Green Road, Suite 172 in Marietta. Shoot your shot with Arlie Michelle and the Southern Edge Beverage Company this Friday, June 21st, 7 to 9 p.m.
Because you look so sweet. I wish I could take some moment. Girl, you look so damn sweet. No. I wish I could taste the moment. Been around the world, hey, but there's nothing like that Southern Edge, girl. No, I've been around the world, whoa. Nothing like that Southern Edge, girl. Yeah. Okay, now pour me a one. Better yet, make it soon. They say the night is young, with this cup like the fountain in you. Shining. Tell me what your sign is. Tell me what you dream, little lady. I could buy by the bottle, I promise. Yeah. Because you look so sweet. I wish I could take some moment. Girl, you look so damn sweet. No. I wish I could taste the moment. Been around the world, hey, but there's nothing like that Southern Edge, girl. No, I've been around the world, whoa. Nothing like that Southern Edge, girl.
Hey, people, it's your boy Chubb Rock. There's a new sheriff in town, Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock you. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. We're black owned. Yeah. Finest in Atlanta telephone. College Park. Check this bone. Sweet tea, vodka, fix your fam. Southern Edge beverages, Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff in town, baby, taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits and Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
Good morning. Doug want to get no dance this morning.
There we go. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's do it, Ollie.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Doug, with no Ryan.
Good morning, Ollie. How are you?
I'm well. How about you this morning?
I like your little get up here. What's going on up here? That's New Orleans style.
You asked me that, and usually I would say yes, dun 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 dun. But no, the real reason is when you don't comb your hair, you just have to find It's like camouflage. It'll keep y'all from being like, because some of the Stewies are always like, she in rollers? What is going on? And so to keep y'all from not having a bonnet this morning, we have a fascinator.
Right.
So you can be fascinated.
Ollie, have you been paying attention to what's been going on in the show today? With my brother and the pole gate.
Pole gate is a real thing, and I think we're going to have to do something about it, because at this point, you and I are the oldest siblings of our siblings. That didn't make no sense, but I feel like I think it's a young brother thing. I think it's my brother does that kind of foolishness whenever he doesn't get his way and he's wrong. Right. So then he just acts out. And then my parents, who just are tired because they had these children who both have very rambunctious personalities, they just let him have his way. Then I have to give in. And so it causes, contention between the siblings. And I think that's what Ryan is doing.
Arlie, I fought this thing, but I could see where it was going. Ryan found a couple of outs and he took them, and everybody just took the line, hook, line, and sinker, right? I just feel like that the terrorist won. He almost conducted this whole campaign like a terroristic act. And he prevailed.
And what really bothers me is that it's not all factual. As the judge said, okay, we see that it happened once. Show us the other times that this happened.
Are you related to the judge? Because y'all kind of favor now that I think about it.
We kind of favor.
Right.
We kind of favor. People say that. I have one of those faces everywhere I go. Somebody goes, you look like my cousin. You look like so-and-so. Right. So yeah, Ryan I think people don't understand either. They forgot the fact that he doesn't read them. They'll clearly say, like, tell us the 5 toys you got at Christmas, whatever the one. It was one of them, and I was like, Ryan, you didn't read that. That was not what that said.
And I'm very concerned about his health at this point with this CTE and all this stuff, because you're right. Out of the 20 polls that we've done, 11 or 12 of them, he didn't even answer the questions correctly. And then
even the question,
it's just a big mess. Go ahead and get your entertainment.
Anyway, we're going to get to that. But Stewie's what it is. Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Arlie Michelle, with the Arlie Wood Report for the 2 Live Stews Experience. Good morning. First up, we have birthdays on this lovely. First up. No, let me do first up. Please come out and join us at Pazooka on Friday, June 21st from 7 to 9. We'll be giving some wonderful Southern Edge beverages, and you can have just the shots clear with no, extra added to it. And then we'll be having some specialty drinks. So come join us 7 to 9 in Pazooka. It's Kennesaw. It's in Kennesaw. For me, that's like North America and South America. But y'all come on out. I'll be there. I look forward to meeting some Stewies out there. I will be there. Come see me. Glasses with 2 tempos.
Sides.
All right.
Okay,
and I won't have on a hat. Anyway, today, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to rapper and battle rapper now. Not just, political activist type rapper, Kendrick Lamar. He is only 36. What the deal? We are so old. Anyway, tennis great. Venus Williams is 43 today, people. Rapper.
Venus
Crazy
is 43. Okay.
Venus is 43, and she probably could still whap anybody that wants some.
For the most part, right.
For the most part, she coming with the 100. Rapper Crazy Bone. Boom, 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 boom. When the thugs come for you, what you gonna do? 50, and I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody.
I'm gonna miss everybody living in a
Yes.
peaceful world. Yeah, I
Oh,
like
I
me
don't know
some
none of the words,
Bone
but-
Thugs.
Me too. One of my best friends used to call me Talking Bone because he said I talked a lot, so he called me Talking Bone. He said, if you in Bone Thugs and Harmony, you gonna be Talking Bone. I was like, I don't like it, but okay, we'll go with it. Singer Kevin Thornton of Color Me Bad. I'm gonna sex you up.
Oh boy,
50-40
that was the big song. I'm a guess. Let's guess. I'm trying to
Guess
think
what?
where I was at. I'm gonna guess that was 1993. Can we get some confirmation on that, Tree? I'm very good for this because I was in Roanoke, Virginia when that song was hot. I'm pretty sure it was 92 or 93. Look it up, Tree. Look it up, Tree. I'm saying 92 or 93.
I'm about to look it up, Tree. That's what
You
she
got. You got a guess. You got a guess for the year, Ollie? What year that song was?
I was probably trying to sex somebody up. So let me see what year would that have been. I'm just kidding. I gotta think about that. I figure I'm gonna say 95.
95?
No, that's two. No. Let's go. Let's say 92. You say 93, I say 92. I want to say it's about America. 91. We were both off. I was
91.
Released in
91,
1991.
I was still in college when that song came out. Okay, my bad.
I was only 12. My math be not math, but anyway, country singer Mickey Guyton is 40. And yesterday on Father's Day, again, happy Father's Day. I hope you enjoyed yours. We'll have to talk about that to all the daddies and the zaddies. Singer Eddie LeVert turned 82, y'all. That man's still out there on the road, killing it at 82. Rap legend Tupac Shakur would have been 53. Rapper MC Ren of NWA was 55. And happy birthdays to those people who celebrated on June 16th yesterday.
Okay.
Wow.
Tupac would have been 53, huh?
53 years old. Just probably still killing the game. Still killing the game.
Yeah, I always say that I don't think I'm the only one that said this, but I think if Pac would have lived, he would have done some even bigger things like in the world.
I think he was going to have merged like the Crips and Bloods because that was the book he had just written, or like the little manifesto he had just written before he was murdered.
Yeah, combined basically two armies. I mean, if you can look at it from a militaristic standpoint, combining two armies and being the voice for change, and so real sad.
It was that hurt my feelings. I wasn't in love with him like I was Prince, but I liked some Tupac. I thought he was just, especially when he played in Juice. Oh, it was a scary, sexy moment. I don't know what. Oh, it was just something. Anyway,
why are you clutching your damn pearls?
I don't know. Wow. I felt bad that I was all like, "Ooh, I love him," but he was so mean and evil.
You like Roughneck, don't you? Ollie, you like?
I never rough.
Now that I think about it, we know your former husband. Your former husband could definitely be categorized as a roughneck.
No, that dude.
And then you love Tupac.
Ernest was a big old. He could kill you with his hands, but he was so nice. He was so nice.
You were about to say he was a big old teddy bear, and then you just called yourself, but he could kill you with his hands.
Right, because I didn't think if he wanted me to put his, like, after he being all nice and soft, because my son is, they're both just nice big dudes. Anyway, but they got that cock diesel strength. Like
right. Country strong.
Country, that's what it is. They lifting cows outside. So our first story up for today is not anything entertaining to me. It is about the Tulsa massacre or race riot, and I'm going to talk about that in a moment. So they have gone to court to fight for reparations, and of course, guess what? They were denied. These are the last two living, 110. Fletcher, and Randall is 109. The other plaintiff just died. Hughes Van Ellis died last year. He was 102. They were the last three, and they had taken Tulsa to court, arguing that they deserved reparations for the race massacre that happened in 1921. And it became a big deal in 2021 because it was the 100-year anniversary. And then all these people all of a sudden hear about it. If you'd ever gone to Tulsa, they have a whole historical place you can go and like listen to it and hear about what happened and all that. But those victims never received any of the monies from the state's, museum about the issue itself. So they've taken them to court, repeatedly asked for, reparations. What they were actually asking for was punitive damages, a compensation fund, and a scholarship for descendants of the Greenwood residents who lived through that attack. And this, of course, may be their very last opportunity because they are 100 and lots of numbers. So
Right.
My question is, do you think this group of people, the those who argue against it say that they don't feel like just because you were connected to it in that way, and they were actually in it. So what the argument always has been for people of color to get reparations is that, well, just because you're descendants of and connected to, you should not get it. But it does not fit this situation because they were actually in it. Like
Yeah.
they were a part of it,
Yeah.
but they denied them the reparations that typically we have been demanding. And so they're going to, of course, repeal.
The problem is bullshit. And
Yep.
this is what I was talking about earlier with Liv. Like, how dare America takes these stances on these types of issues? The problem is there's a precedent already set. They've given reparations to other ethnic groups that have been, done wrong in this country many, many years ago. So reparations are in order, especially for somebody in this situation. You remember HBO had this TV show called Watchmen?
Yes.
Did you watch that?
You know what? I did. And it was with Regina King playing the person. And what is his name? God, I can't think of the white guy who used to be Crockett and Tubbs. But I can't think of his name.
I can't remember neither. But they showed a depiction and how this thing happened. And basically, it was jealousy that these people were doing so good. These black people in Tulsa, Oklahoma were doing so good. And so they decided just to, destroy the whole thing.
Burn
the whole thing down.
Don Johnson, thank you. Thank you. It is Don Johnson.
Yeah.
And
so once
the
again,
story is
tying, let me say this, tying into what I was saying earlier about Live Golf, like really, they got the shortest memories. America has the shortest memory in the world for these types of things. Not even that. Just add on top of that, Breonna Taylor and Walter Scott, and I mean Tamir Rice. I mean, just all the things that are still going on today. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
And then to see these people, they're living like the argument for a lot of those is that they always would say, so y'all are descendants of. So we're like 2, 3, we're maybe 4 generations removed from slavery at this point, I think, because my great-grandmother would have been some like my great-great-grandmother, so 4 generations removed. But these people are actual descendants and survivors. They're not like telling you my grandmama did it. They're telling you I was there and this is what happened as a result. And of course, again, it started in an elevator. The story goes with a white woman, a black man. He was a very prominent black figure in the Greenwood community. They then arrest him. They put him in holding to try to protect him. But then they end up arresting all the black people in an effort to protect them while the race war was going on. But on my bet you didn't know that it's just Doug, not Ryan and Doug. So bet you didn't know that in recent years, there's been an ongoing discussion that's called the event. So they call it a riot or a massacre. It was called a riot way back in 1921, historically, because that would give insurance the right not to give those people who were harmed, which the people in Greenwood, any kind of compensation. So they never even got insurance money from it because they called it a riot. We've later been
so that's
trying
the
to
loophole.
That's a loophole.
Wow.
Later, calling it a massacre would allow you to say, okay, well, there should be some compensation from the powers that be because it was not. We did not participate in it in the way in which we said
a riot is somebody against somebody.
Right.
A massacre is somebody rolling over somebody.
Yep. A riot definition: a tumultuous disturbance of the public peace by 3 or more persons assembled together and acting with common intent. The definition of massacre: the act or an instance of killing a number of usually helpless or innocent people. Right. And they say it's up to like maybe 300 people that were killed. It was 6,000 people in that community that were ultimately arrested. They first tried to say it was just 23 people killed, but they now are saying numbers. They had a whole riot commission that had to come together, calling them in 2001 to try to discuss this whole thing. And so it is an ongoing debate because, again, people don't want to admit their wrongdoings. They're like, we didn't do it, but we have living people who lived through it. So
and they
know somebody did it.
They benefited from it.
Absolutely. Yeah. And now they benefit. That's what the Tulsa victims that were still the survivors were saying. The city of Tulsa benefits from this whole thing. So it is it's an issue.
All right. So Arlie, we got to cut it short. I got to go make the donuts. Thank you so much for the entertainment. whatever report you want to call it today. Not a lot of entertainment, but some very good information that we pass on to the listeners.
And Doug, remind
ma'am.
everybody to come see us on Friday, June the 21st. That's this Friday from 7 to 9 at Bazooka Lounge.
Yeah.
Come to Southern Edge.
Yeah, if you're in ATL, definitely come through. If you're not in ATL, jump on the plane and come on. All right.
Come on. I mean,
Hey, about 10 more minutes when we get back from the break. We'll read some chat messages. Don't go away. Two Live Stews Experience. Thank you, Arlie.
Peace out, y'all.
Atlanta, this Friday, June 21st, the Southern Edge Beverage Company is taking you to the edge at Bazooka Restaurant and Lounge from 7 to 9 p.m. Join the Two Live Stews Experience entertainment reporter Arlie Michelle and experience the deliciously smooth taste that is Southern Edge, featuring our sweet tea vodka and caramel whiskey along with cocktail specials. This Friday, June 21st, 7 to 9 p.m. Bazooka Restaurant and Lounge is located at 4200 Wade Green Road, Suite 172 in Marietta. Shoot your shot with Arlie Michelle and the Southern Edge Beverage Company this Friday, June 21st, 7 to 9 p.m.
Hey, people, it's your boy Chef Rock. There's a new sheriff in town, Southern Edge Beverage Company. And let me tell you, you better taste the edge. Watch this. Taste the edge. Sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey will rock you. The taste is smooth and refreshing. Gluten-free, no harsh burn for the blessing. Make it neat. Have it on ice. Buy both bottles. Have it twice. Mix with your favorite fruit juice. Nice. Mix a liqueur combo. Hype. We're black owned. Yeah. Find us in Atlanta telephone. College Park. Check this bone. Sweet tea, vodka, fix your fam. Southern Edge Beverages, Instagram. Salted caramel whiskey on the edge. New sheriff in town, baby. Taste the edge. Southern Edge can be found in the following locations in the metro Atlanta area. Total Wine and More in Alpharetta. Camp Creek World of Beverages. Prohibition Liquor. Firewater Package. Crest Wine and Spirits. And Bim's Package Store. It's time to taste the edge. Southern Edge, baby.
All right, welcome back to the show. Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart. Ryan's not here today. This is the Two Live Stews Experience. And thank you for joining your boys. Don't forget, Southern Edge Beverage CO. Oh, my gosh.
Stewie's.
Hey, man, shouldn't you be asleep? Ain't you on the West Coast?
I'm actually right here, Stewie's. I'm right here. And real quick, public service announcement. Outstanding job with Ollie's report this morning. Stewie's, I'm beyond proud of you guys. You mean the world to me. And when we stick together as a people, we can move mountains. I just want y'all to know that the poll results have moved me beyond recognition, and I'm very proud of you guys. Stewie's.
That doesn't even make sense.
Stewie's, right here. I'm right here.
That shit he just said don't even make sense. Beyond recognition. What, did you get caught in a fire or something? We can't recognize you, but whatever, man.
Why do you have to be cursing so much, friend? I mean, what happened to Shiggity?
Who is that?
He's really cursing a lot. He's really cursing a lot.
Whatever,
Stewie's,
man.
I'm right.
And Tree, and Tree. Here's the thing: as much as I'm disappointed in the Stewies, the listeners, I'm way more disappointed in you, Tree, because you fell for Ryan's Trumpian ways. I mean, imagine if in this election, you know, Trump's got all these things going on right now. He's going to court. He's a 30-time felon and whatnot. And he says, you know what? Take my name off the poll, or take my name off the campaign, or in the ballot box. Take my name out of the ballot box, off the ballot. Take my name off the ballot. But I want the people to still go make a stance and vote for me as a write-in.
Don't you want to find out who management is, though? Like, shouldn't our folks?
Trey, damn it, I'm management.
Okay.
I'm management. If you didn't know, I am management. What? Who you think was management? It's me that wrote that note because he didn't participate. What? My daughter says I got blue rings around my. Yeah. I'm management, Tree. Back to my example, and I'm gonna read some chat messages. The point is, what if Trump said, you know what? Take my name off the ballot as a point. I want to make a point to America, but I still want y'all to vote for me. His name isn't even on the ballot. Biden's name is on the ballot. I'm Biden. He's Trump. And y'all still vote this ninja in. Hey, but listen, I'm a team player. The polls, I think, are better for the show. I think the polls are good for the show. So, hey, I'll be the bigger man. I'll be the bigger man. I'll let Crying Ryan, that's his new name, Crying Ryan. I'll let Crying Ryan have his way. He's been doing it since 1973. Congratulations, Crying Ryan. You won. We'll start the polls over again. From Creole Indian Eagle. Question for the Stewies. What happened to Marcus's other kids? Did he lose them like Judy from Family Matters? Who is Marcus? What are we talking about? From Loose Side, mothers get taken out for dinner, but they want us to cook on Father's Day. Right. Put something on the grill. Exactly. And you're watching the 2 Hour Stews Experience. From Theodore Clark, man, it's all good. And Doug, the live Gall point was well said, sir. Hypocritical for sure. Very hypocritical. Like, I'm laughing at this thing. And it's crazy. This is just my opinion. You may be totally opposite. I'm part of this golf group on Facebook of black golfers. And you couldn't imagine how many ninjas was in there going hard for the PGA on this topic. Like, Ninja, are you delirious? Has somebody just, like, hit you in the back of your damn head with a hammer? Are you crazy? Are you thinking about what you're saying? It's incredible. From Kurt. What up, Kurt? He says, Stews, what up, Kurt from Detroit. And he starts out with his ceremonial, what up, though? What up, though, Kurt? Hope you had a good Father's Day, too. Kurt, I hope you had a great Father's Day, too, sir. From Stewart Media and Entertainment, which means it's either Tree or Ryan. F your bowl, Ninja. F your poll, Ninja. The people are speaking, damn it. Restart the poll, Stu. So it's Ryan. From Enrique James says, Ric Flair is a legend. Yeah, I tried to be cute and, add a little flair to, no pun intended. I wanted to add a little flair to that top 5, so I put Ric Flair at the top of the top 5 white athletes of all time, and a lot of people just didn't get it. You put Ric Flair at number 1, you can't win. I'm not going to vote for you. Y'all didn't get it. From another one from the 2 Live Stews. What up, Ron? Tiger walked away from $850 million. Crazy Ninja, R. Stew. Yeah, these numbers that I'm throwing out, when I said earlier that the Live was paying the top golfers, the ones that they wanted in their league, like a gazillion times more than what they could have made, which they weren't guaranteed to make in the PGA. You had to win tournaments. They're promising a guaranteed salary, basically. Like, Tiger turned down almost $1 billion. I think they said it was $1 billion. He has $850,000 right here. Tiger Woods turned down close to $1 billion. Tiger's not even Tiger 25 years ago. Like, that money could have gone, and I guess maybe he says to himself, I'm going to make it in endorsements through the PGA. I'm just going to be the good company man or whatever for the PGA. But $850 million in one sitting, in one check? Like, I thought everybody had his price, but evidently $850 million is not even enough for Tiger Woods. From FM, he says, the Honorable Minister Ryan Shabazz, Courtney Williams, we fought the system, Doug. You were showing signs of being a tyrant. What? Why did y'all even start this one, Tree? You started this one, didn't you, Tree? We fought the system, Doug. You were showing signs of a tyrant. That's not even true. I'm not going to even go back the whole scenario and what happened, and you're watching the 2 Live Stews Experience. I'm not even going to go back over the whole thing. But long story short, I will. I'm not. It's not even worth it. From Justin, or Justin Time 5378, these commercials are really good. Great beats. Yes. Tree does a phenomenal job. Tree's a fantastic producer. I'm going to elect her or nominate her for Producer of the Year. From Chuck D, Sex You Up was on the New Jack City soundtrack. Wow. I guess hits to the head. I would have bet my life. I'm happy that was a situation where my life depended on me getting that right, because I would have bet my life that song came out in 93. I don't know why. From Chuck D, from Julius 35C, Pac said girls used to diss him because they considered him to be too nice, so he changed his persona and women started loving him. From Julius 35C, the Tulsa group should sue the insurance company for failing to pay for rebuilding the town that was torn down, even though they were paying the premium. It's a good point. Ollie kind of talked about it. Adrian Williams, 40 acres and a mule. Two Live Stews. We did it, Stewies. We did it. I can't thank y'all enough. Damn it, we went to stick together. When we stick together, we can do all things. Sounds like he about to say it. All things you can do in Jesus. Whatever, man. From Loose Neck Side, Liv made the PGA increase the purse for tournaments. That's exactly right. Okay. Ain't there laws? And no, ain't there? I know there are. There are laws against monopolies in this country. Okay? Okay? You can't have monopolies because your salaries will never go up. The prices will never be driven up. If one company dominates the entire industry, they can pay what they want. And that's what the PGA has been doing forever. So he's exactly right. Competition breeds money. From Loose Neck Side, from Big L, I'm crying. What are you crying for? About this whole vote gate. Courtney Williams, calm down, Doug. Your heart, laugh my ass off. Don't laugh if you're concerned about my heart. That's very contradictory to what I need. From Adrian Williams, we got socks and T-shirts for Father's Day. Yeah, man. Two Live Stews, Harold Varner, the third, got 60 million. He's never won ish. That's true. Harold Varner is one of the only brothers on the PGA Tour. They gave this man 60 million to go to live. And Harold Varner, bless his heart, hadn't won a damn tournament in the PGA. And they gave this man 60 million? And y'all mad? Or not y'all. The proponents, the fans of the PGA, and the fans of America, and the sadistic Saudis of, negators of the sadistic Saudi government. Mad at a black man. Harold Varner's black, by the way. Mad at a black man for going to get $60 million. and you know what? It might even be tax-free. And listen, thank y'all so much for joining me this morning as I did this solo ride. A lot of controversy, a lot of passion. Please tell people, if you can do one thing for us, tell 1 or 200 people.
You wasn't really solo, Doug. I was here the whole time. Thank you, Stewies. You've spoken and your voices will be heard, damn it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. I gotta go on that note. I got 2 minutes to get to this meeting. Don't forget about Friday. Come to Bazooka Lounge and hang out with Ollie Michelle. Taste the Edge. Enjoy the Southern Edge sweet tea vodka, salted caramel whiskey, and Kennesaw. Ollie's gonna come through.
Doug, are you going to join Ollie, Doug? Are you going to be there also?
I'm going to do my best to.
No. You're going to be in the building with Ollie Michelle. Damn it. I've spoken.
Hey man,
don't make me get the people on you, Ninja.
Hey man, we love y'all, man. Tell people about the show. Two Live Stews. Peace.